welcome back to my channel. It's Gregory. Thank you for subscribing and watching and liking all of my videos, also commenting thus far. Today we're going to be going over a few products that I usually will use all the time, something that I may have recently fell in love with, some products may be repetitive or you've seen a lot. That's because I love them. We're going to start with my foundation that I recently bought. Shane and I bought these foundations together. He got one, I got one. The reason why I got one is because I got the Kat Von D foundation. I liked the consistency and I liked how I didn't feel like you're wearing a freaking mask on your face. But the only thing about Kat Von D, wonderful product, wonderful line, is that the only thing is if you're not her actual shades of her foundations and you have a certain undertone and you can't match her certain undertones, it's either you have to buy not only one, but two of her foundations to mix and match to make sure that you can get the right shade for your face. But Shane has oily skin and I have normal to dry skin, and we both recently bought, of course in two different shades, the Born This Way by Too Faced, and I got mine in the shade Nude and he got his in the shade Honey, and oh my gosh, this foundation is amazing. At first when I was at Sephora I was like, this is a little yellow for me. Came home, played with it a few times, and I've absolutely loved it, and I'm wearing it today and it actually doesn't look yellow at all. So this is the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. Really amazing. It is I would say it's full coverage, yes. I would say that it has a very nice finish, yes. Not too oily, not too greasy, not too drying. It's perfect for me and I have normal to dry skin. Shane has normal to oily skin and it's actually very well for him too, as long as you use a setting powder. So for that is our foundation that I like to use. Next, we're going to go over my favorite Morphe brush of all time that I recently received, the Morphe M527. This is wonderful to contour with, and all of you know if you watch my favorite brushes video, I love white-haired brushes. They're amazing. I don't know why I love them. They just react to my skin better than any other bristle that I've experienced so far. But this is one of my favorite brushes. It is amazing. So check that out, Morphe, M-O-R-P-H-E, Morphe. Next, let's go into lips. I am a MAC user. Yes, I love MAC. I'm trying to brand out a little bit more from MAC so that I can get to know all sorts of brands and really brand myself more with other products as well. But brand doesn't really define a person. So, going into lips, what I'm going to tell you is I have MAC's Myth. This is the most beautiful nude ever. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Like, how can you not tell me that is amazing? Like, amazing. It isn't matte, it's a very sheen finish. It's a very peachy pink nude color, which is amazing. I would suggest that if you're going for something natural that you can just throw in your purse and that you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't put lips on today, or you don't have a lip gloss or chapstick, this is something that's nice and it also gives the color payout. So it's Myth, M-Y-T-H by MAC. It's one of their most selling lipsticks that a lot of people give reviews over. Also from MAC, I have Spite Lip Glass. I got this just to try it because everyone's doing the darker shades. Not only the darker shades for the winter time that they were doing, but they were also doing a matte lip. And I'm all about the matte lip, but I'm trying to be a trend setter, honey. Trend setter. That's what I'm trying to be. So, Spite by MAC. It is a beautiful, I would say taupey brown, cool brown, not warm brown, lip gloss. I'll put a little bit more for you guys. And it's a lip gloss, and it's actually very pretty. It is a very pretty lip gloss. I like to use my NYX lip liner in the shade Pale Pink underneath it, just to give it a little bit more rose tone to it. But just slapping this on top of Myth, or even just using it by itself, it's very beautiful. Next, going into eyebrows, you all know I love the NYX eyebrow pencil. This is almost like a dupe to Anastasia Brow Wiz or Brow Pencil. Comes with a little bristle brush on the end, and then it just is a retractable pencil, and I'm out. This is all I have left. I'm screwed after that. Looks like I'll be going to Anastasia. Then, after that, I recently got the Roller Lash Mascara, and I'm going to tell you right now, I only have, like, the trial little size, but I will be buying the actual size, because this mascara is amazing. It also cuts out the time of you having to curl your lashes, and also from mascaras I have from Clinique, Dollar Store, or not Dollar Store, but Drugstore, high-end mascaras from MAC, Smashbox, all of them, like, run on my face. They're just, like, running. Like, just run down me. But, yeah. This one doesn't, and that's why I like it. So, shout out to you, Benefit, in love with that. Now, going back to MAC, I have a MAC, oh my gosh, I've had this forever, NW20 Studio Finish Concealer, and this is a pot concealer. I've hit pan on that. If you don't know what hit pan means, that means you've hit the bottom of the product because you love it so much. So I hit pan on that. I love to use this as a highlighter underneath my eyes or around my eyebrows or even above on clients like a Cupid's bow. Awesome. Highlight, contour with that. Amazing. Now going into, so what we went over is we went over my favorite foundation, my favorite contour brush, we went over lips and eyes, and we went over a concealer that I absolutely love. Now going into contours, I love to contours with powders. The reason why is because I feel that they do not run around my face as much as a cream concealer or a cream contour. So my next MAC product is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. This is a domed product. It's probably not as domed as it was when I first got it, but it is a very deep shade for me, and I love to contour with this because it gives the payoff of being amazing for a contour, and it isn't too warm, but it does give me that bronzy glow. So this is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. 2 years ago, Shane bought me for Christmas this beautiful baby. It's NARS, and it's a blush. It is NARS in the shade Orgasm. Let me say it again. NARS in the shade Orgasm. This is a very coral, peachy pink color, rosy. It just has amazing payoff. It is a beautiful shade. I think this looks good on people that are maybe in their older ages, maybe. I'm not trying to be rude, but maybe more matured women or men. This is a very good color payoff, and it's very natural, so maybe you don't want to, you know, absolute contour, like with a darker shade from MAC, but maybe something just to give you a little bit more flush to the skin. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing blush. It's very pink, it's very light, it's very shimmery, so when you put it on, I mean, it's not crazy, crazy, crazy pigmented, but this is very good. This would actually be good for a young teen as well, because regardless of the name, parents should, scrape that off. But that would be good for a young teen if you're trying to get your kids into the makeup. That's something that could come off very natural. The Kardashian Beauty. I don't care what all y'all have to say about the Kardashians. I am a huge fan. I love them. I support them. I think they're amazing, and I think the empire that they've been able to build is amazing as well. So if you don't like them, I don't like you. I'm just kidding, no, but if you don't like them, that's your personal opinion. I absolutely love them, and I've tried their blush. This is the Kardashian Beauty Blush in the shade... Oh my god, it doesn't even have a shade on here. What do you call... What? Purpley blush that gives off a lot of pigment and definitely gives off a purple hue and a pinky hue, and it's very shimmery and highlighted. Comes off very beautiful. This is something that I would use very lightly if I was to do on a client that wanted just to add some more you know, pigment back to their skin after bronzing and contouring with like a copper color or a bronzy color. So that's something that I like. I have the contour kit from Light to Medium in the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Light to Medium contour kit. It sculpts and defines your features with 6 design powders to contour and highlight your face. These are mainly all matte except for this bottom shade. You probably are wanting to see the shade like this. But with that being said, these are highlights. So you have a yellow undertone highlight, a peachy corally undertone highlight, and then you have a highlighting shimmering powder, and then you have 3 contour powders. I really like the middle one for me because I'm warm skin tone. Shane really likes the other 2. He could actually pull off the yellow undertone, and I actually mixed both of them and then use this one on the top of my cheeks to highlight. Did not use it. I actually used this one to contour today with the next blush palette I'm going into. I recently bought this for my birthday. It's the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collaboration. It comes with 6 blush. Oh my gosh, the lighting's horrible. The 6 blush shades. I would consider 1, 2, 3. 3 of them being blush. Those 3 being that one. Oh wait, sorry. The first 3 being blush, this one, and this one. This one and this one would definitely be contour, and then this one would be a highlighting shimmering powder on top of the cheeks and nose or forehead. These 3 are very beautiful. This one is more of a orange coppery color. This one is like a deep rose and then a high pink. This one is amazing. So let me go off by name. So I have Cherry, Easy, Angel, Lo-Fi, Hush, and OC. I could definitely see this one being OC because it looks like an orange in Orange County. Get it? I get it. Okay. And then Hush is like, hush little baby, don't you cry. Bitches know my cheek is on fly. And then the Cherry and Easy I have not yet to use. And then the Lo-Fi is a more of a matte bronzing powder, which is nice. Absolutely love Angel. It is, kind of like a cream soda on your face, like a cream soda or a root beer float. Into my favorite absolute dead drop, go ahead, come for me, I don't care if I'm broke, I'm gonna buy it. Favorite highlight is from Becca in the shade Moonstone. I was gonna call it Moonlight. It's my favorite and I don't even know the freaking name of it. But it's Becca in Moonstone. This is a freaking amazing product. 1, because it is so freaking silky smooth. Not only that, you're gonna get the pigment you want from it. Not only that, it's perfect for any freaking undertone, and this is perfect to go on top of the cheeks, down the nose of the bridge if you want to look like Kim Kardashian. Also, can we just look at this product? I have never in my life, other than like perfumes, lipsticks, lip glosses, have seen a stainless steel freaking cap to a blush, okay? A cap to your blush. It opens like this, but look at how beautiful this packaging is. She is definitely going with like more modernized packaging, along with the Urban Decay blush palette. Like the gold stainless steel is amazing with the hard plastic. Amazeballs. Next, going back to my favorite eyeshadows and what I'm wearing today, I actually did find to love the Tarte Tease eyeshadow palette. It's a very small palette. It's about $21 total. I bought this palette because I didn't want to buy something super expensive and not like it from Tarte because I've never really worked with them. But from what I was able to experience with these shades was a really good color payoff, very good pigment, also really, really, really great blendability, as you can tell on my eyes. But no, I really did fall in love with this palette, and I feel like I could use this in a rush or throw it in my bag if I had to go somewhere. This is Nicki Minaj Majesty. This is a perfume, and let me find the price. I want to say I bought this one for $65 because of it first coming out, but let me look it up first. It smells very, very good. It's a very floral, sweet, light. I would say it's light. It's not very strong. It is with red berries, lemons, peach, magnolia, frappanini, orchid, tonka beans, vanilla, and musk. This is very, 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 very unamazing, and a very, very well thought out and well scent. This is something that I haven't been getting a lot of feedback on from people that I wear it around, but lately, like I wore it on Easter and we went to the park and it was windy, and my cousin was like, "You smell so good," and then Shane's been wearing it a lot more lately, and he was like, "This smells so good," and I was like, I've been wearing it for so long now, no one ever said it smelled good before, and now out of nowhere I'm like, dang. I just kind of want to go over the Dove Dry Anti-Perspirant Spray. This is a spray deodorant. It does not come off white. It smells amazing. But let me tell you why I love this. Not only are you able to use it as deodorant, but let's say you live in Arizona, for example, and it's 115 degrees outside, and you're coming from your car to inside the office, or if you're coming from home and you went for a walk, and you're like, oh my gosh, let's say you went shopping at the mall today, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm really musky down there, or I'm really sweaty. You don't have to spray this directly on your private parts, but let's just say you spray it on the lining of your underwear, and it kind of refreshes your areas down there. Or another example, I have a 5-gallon water jug that I use to drink water out of for the house. It spilt all over my car, and it was so moist in my car, and it smelled so moldy. What I did is I sprayed this on the carpet, and it took all the moisture out of my car. Not all of it, there was still some moisture that I had to dab with the towel, but afterwards, and when I was letting it air dry, it started to smell and get really like eerie, and I was like, oh, I can't do it. I sprayed this on the carpet, and it took that stench away, and it took the moisture out of the carpet, and I just vacuumed it, and it was amazing. Another good way to use this product is, let's say you have a boyfriend, a brother, a dad, a girlfriend, or someone that has some smelly ass feet and their socks are just like, damn, like you need to go scrub it. Spray this in their shoes and on their socks. This stuff is like amazing. It takes all the moisture out of anything you spray it on or spray it near, and it recalculates the moisture in the air to smell better rather than just linger throughout the house. For example, if you're in the bathroom, you can actually spray this in the bathroom if someone, let's say, went in the bathroom before you and it was just like, oh my gosh, what did you have for lunch? Just go in the bathroom and be like an air freshener. But since this is a deodorant, it takes the moisture out of everything and it dries it out. And it even kind of tastes good. I think this is something that I would highly recommend. But yeah, that being said, these are all of my products. I just want to say thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any of these products below in the comments. I'd be more than happy to kind of chat with you guys and see what your favorite products are. Or if you have any questions, let me know. I'm on Snapchat. You can Snapchat me. You can instant message me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I just want to take the time to really say thank you for watching me, and for all the people that have supported me throughout everything that I've done, not even only makeup, but my career, from everything that everyone's there for me for. It's like I have a lot of people encouraging me and, standing behind me and being like, go Greg, go Greg. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching the video. Throw out some suggestions on what videos you would like to see. I'd be more than happy to film for you guys. So until next time, keep up with me. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like the video below. Thank you. Have a good one.